Okay, welcome back. Well, we are obviously lagging behind big time when it comes to competing with Daggerwin and Chainsaw. They're way ahead of us. So they're already hinting that they're going to start a new series. And I think I'm about 30 something episodes behind them. So yeah, we're gonna have to finish this way behind them as far as the episodes are concerned, but I think from what I saw, we're still easily gonna be the winners here. What's the price of bread? Am I even wasting my time selling it? Where is bread? Bread. No bread? I don't have no bread. Oh, they're right at the top. Max value. Okay. So that doesn't make sense. Chaff is at its max value. Liquid fertilizer is at its value. TMR, stones. I still have quite a lot of pig food to sell. So yeah, we're definitely not poor. So I honestly don't understand how Chainsaw and Daggerwin seem to always be struggling for money when they're doing this series. Because when I do it, I seem to get to a point fairly quickly. I think I'm in my 42nd or 3rd episode now, and I've been sort of on a position where I was making a lot of money for quite a while now. And I saw the episode where they both hit $1.7 million, and it was like, wow. I get it. I do, believe it or not, I do get it. They're not. Their purpose is not let's make as much money as we possibly can. Their purpose is to make it entertaining, and they see it that as soon as you get to a point where you're making a lot of money, the series is not as popular. And I suppose that's probably the secret, is that their purpose is mainly to entertain more than let's just try and make as much money as possible. So I get that from that point of view. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, I keep hearing it, but obviously nothing's coming out. So they're not playing like me, where I'm literally trying to come up with the things to make as much money as humanly possible. They're kind of playing the idea of being poor type of thing and struggling and all that sort of stuff. Okay, is it automatically doing it or what? I just updated the map, so it seems like none of them need fertilizer. That kind of seems a bit odd. Well, most of them do need fertilizer, so what's going on? I noticed that most of the triggers don't seem to work anymore. Okay, so am I supposed to be on this? Okay. Is it actually filling them? Okay, looks like it's automatically filling them. Okay, so obviously I should have looked at how much fertilizer I had in. Now we spent a bit of money to fill this oversized tank with fertilizer, and yeah, we've sort of not needed to do it since, which is fine. This tractor sounds like it's electric. Okay, so we'll leave you here. Here we got our combines, don't need our combines. So we're gonna feed our cows. I'm not even gonna bother with the milk because I don't even know how much milk we've got or don't have. Oh, we still got the electric truck. I said I was gonna change that. Still got electric only here. Okay, got some interesting equipment. We need to go over here and actually have a look at what pallets we got here. So we already have oil. Oh no, this is the cheese, that's the oil. I mean, there we are, a whole... I don't go down, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, that's fine. No, don't go back to that. Okay, is it just me or it took nothing? I hate the way they do these really giant stars. Oh, is that a mod or is that a giant? I think that's a mod. But you've got such low capacity in the production. I mean, let's be honest. You're not really gonna make money on having such a non-existent capacity as far as any of your production is concerned. It just absolutely makes no sense to me. You know, like whatever, you know, you even a small shed somewhere that is doing cheese or whatever, it's going to have more capacity than that tiny little amount of milk. You know, you literally... I'm curious, actually. I'll have a look to see what's the capacity of that dairy. Let's have a look now. We shouldn't complain before we actually have a look. Milk. So we got 72,000 liters. A buffalo milk, 15,000 liters. So why would you do normal milk, 72,000 liters, goat milk, 29,000 liters, and then buffalo milk so low? I realize that the production is very low for the buffalo as far as milk is concerned. I don't think in all the time that I've had them, I don't think I've actually made 15,000 liters of milk in like what are we, year 4? So probably in 2 years, which is a bit silly if you ask me. But anyway, we're gonna smash into things again. I think we're kind of picking the wrong equipment for these tight corners. Oh, we kind of didn't smash. Now the water trigger doesn't work, so I couldn't really load I couldn't really put any more water into for the sheep. Is that because my sheep have disappeared, or are they still there? I'm pretty sure. Okay, my pigs are there. I have the sheep, but where are they? So there's no water. I can't seem to put water no matter what I try, no matter what I do, no matter how I twist it and whatever. It does not seem to want to recognize the trigger anymore. If you remember, in all the other episodes, I simply just left the truck right here and would back it in. That does not seem to want to work anymore. So either the update broke the trigger, or I don't know. I'm going to try and bring a different trailer here, see if that works. But other than that, I honestly don't know what to say and why we don't have that capacity anymore. I haven't done anything with wool and fabric and all that sort of stuff. So let's have a look. So I do have sheep over here somewhere. Pigs, sorry. Oh, there's my sheep. Okay, and wow, imagine how confused I am right now. Do I have 2 sheep pens? This is what happens when you don't play it weekly. Okay, we'll go with this way. But actually, hang on a little bit. Pigs don't actually have anything that we get out of them. We just get the pigs. And we'll drive on my crop after all. I own this field, so nobody can complain that, hey, you're destroying somebody else's field, because I'm destroying my own field. Okay, so you got no production here, and these are sheep, no doubt about it. Okay, we got the water there. Okay, we've done that. Done this. Oh, I should have. Okay, I want to see what's going on over here. Definitely sheep, but where are they? So it tells me here that I have 100 sheep. Okay, let's try now to put water. Is it the fact that the sheep disappeared? No. So obviously something's happening over here that I don't comprehend. But we'll go to this other sheep over here and see if I can put water into their trough and see if that works. It's exactly what Daggerwin was. If you watch Daggerwin's series, it's the exact thing that he was afraid of. Is the fact that the game save was a bit old, and he was afraid that it's gonna collapse now. Okay, so let's try something. This is now becoming a bit of a sell that. And let's see if now the water works. Really, really strange. Really, really, really strange. Come on, there's water in there. There's plenty of water. And you have no water, so what's going on? Oh, look at that. Look at that. You know what? We got this tractor. Oh, no, don't do that. Do this. Do that. Let's buy. Got the money, so why not? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Animals. Animals. Yeah, why not? And okay. And let's buy a weight as well while we're at it. Okay, let's change the color to Valtra. Where are you? Okay. Okay, I'll see you when we get there. Alright, so oh, there's our sheep. So there's probably not enough sheep in here that they're all over the place. That's how we don't see them right over. There's some of our goats. There's the honey pots. We didn't even get a chance to do any of that. Oops. Whoops. Okay, so let's see if this works as far as water is concerned. Alright, so we've got some wool over here that we should... Oh, there's our sheep. I remember where we had to change it because we couldn't get to the trigger anymore. So we'll need to remember to go there. Oh, there you are. This one works. Okay, well, that's a goodie. So let's go in, give some water to our other sheep, and then we'll go and see if our pigs need water. There's not much that we can plant in January, so we're not going to bother with that. We don't need to cut trees anymore because we have the production that produces trees. So that's something that's off our heads type of thing, but I completely ignored that for now, how many episodes. So yeah, it's not really like I've been looking after it. So let's have a look. Hopefully this one works as well. Okay, this one does not want to work. It looks like they have water, right? Animals, sheep, water plenty, water plenty. Okay, so we got water plenty. Oh, I should have checked on pigs, shouldn't have I? Cows, sheep, chickens, pigs. Water, none. So obviously something happened where we're losing some of our triggers. I don't know why. I don't know what we did for that to, you know, have a look at this. Only half the field is actually planted again. Even though we planted it all, if you remember, we had exactly the same problem last year. But even though we planted both halves, only half of it actually worked. Oi! What's he doing outside the enclosure, hey? We got pigs that are escaping. Get back in the enclosure. I mean, it's not like we can put him back in there. Yeah, it's not like you don't have a big enough enclosure in there. Naughty little Vegemite. That's an Aussie saying. Okay, so I see it now. Maybe it's exactly what happened with my truck, and they completely I completely. Oh, look at this! The sheep's got their heads through the fence, which is all right, considering that would choke them to death. But hey, maybe I was waiting for the truck to show me that, you know, the trigger to fill, and completely forgot or ignored the fact that it did it automatically. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Fairly easy and cheap mistake. It's only cost us like 10 grand, so that's not that big. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that nearly destroyed half of everything. Okay, so we got the wool done, we got the milk done, and okay, we'll do it the nice way. Hey, and we'll go the legal way. Do I own these fields? No. So we'll definitely go the legal way then. Well, kind of. Destroying everything, we're killing everybody. Alright, let's go. Where am I taking all of this? Oh, the milk? Do I want to take it to... I probably will not do that. I will probably just wait for us. So we got some timber that's happening over there. Maybe we could do this. Oh, this truck is awesome. It's four-wheel drive and everything. Wait, we don't do that. Don't need to have a face full of nothing. Oh, we're getting this face full of nothing all the time, eh? Did it pick up all those things? Okay, it's not gonna catch that one. Okay. We got... Oh, this is... I'm sorry for that. Okay, do you think we have any more space to pick up this wool over here? Come on, there's got to be a little bit of extra space for one extra pallet. Okay. You know what? You can stay here for now. We'll decide what to do with you later. Got a truck over here, which we don't really want, nor do we need. We don't need you. We don't need you. Yeah, you know what? It's exactly what I was looking for. We'll get a bit of grass cutting and we'll get a bit of grass work, because I kind of want to try a I was going to say a mod, but it's, well, it is a mod, I suppose, because you can get it in mod, and a Giants built self-propelled baler, round bales, which is not my favorite, as you all know, but it's a baler nevertheless. And is this ready to harvest? Yes. Okay, let's get a bit of a time lapse going. All right, what I'll do is I'll end this episode here, and we'll continue this into our next episode, because we'll probably make our next episode January, February type of thing, and we will do all our grass work then. So have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.